Going once, going twice, sold for $200,000 to Mr. Alexander Prince. What can we say? Not the item at the charity auction being us, our character. She was the item that was sold. We did not sign up for this. But you know what? The only positive is they really tried us by starting the bid at $5,000. Excuse them? $5,000 for our character? I don't think so. Thankfully, boss to the rescue, we did not get trapped with some creepy old man and he paid $200,000. I do have a complaint though. This was for charity. I'm sorry. If you're buying us, I'm gonna need that money in our pocket, please and thank you. You can donate the money from the overpriced necklaces to the charity. You want us? That $200,000 going right in our pocket. Let's see what happens next. Go follow the amazing author. Lexi Me Writes. Subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's start the drama. Going once, going twice, sold for $200,000 to Mr. Alexander Prince. Yeah, we just got in that situation. We didn't even ask for this situation. Oh, we ran. I don't blame her. Run, sis. But take the money. Let's take the cash. You can transfer it to our account though. Thank you. In the midst of the applause, I hurried out of the ballroom and out into the gardens. I didn't know whether to scream, cry, or throw. I don't blame this girl. She was supposed to be a server at the event. And the lady just threw her on the stage. And worst of all, Nadia, could I speak with you? I gave the most appropriate response I could. I ran away from my boss, who apparently pledged $200,000 to go on a date with me. I do think he was doing that to rescue us, though. What the Iris, Gus? Oh, this was unexpected. What are you guys doing? Care to join us in our drunken misery? You don't have to ask me twice. Yeah, this is the party. This is the real party. We've gone through a lot. All of us look like we've gone through something. So what led to this impromptu drinking fest? My boss is a nightmare and I regret all my life choices. Poor Gus. I saw my ex-boyfriend after a year. It must be the brother. Damn, that's rough. I think working as Jocelyn Prince's assistant takes the place for most valid reason to drink. Yeah. What about you, Nadia? Well, the model who was going to pledge a date with herself for the charity ball walked out. And apparently, since I was the next available woman, I was shoved up to the front of the ballroom, where a bunch of creepy men pledged tens of thousands of dollars to go on a romantic date with me that I didn't agree to. That's just in. One night with Nadia Harris is sold at a whopping $200,000. I'm gonna take that money though. I really am. You might be the winner. Oh, thanks, guys. Wait a minute, back up. Did someone end up, I don't know, winning, I guess? I don't know if I'm quite ready to talk about that part yet. Was this what Jocelyn dragged you off for? Yes, maybe. It was terrible. And the thing is, if she didn't sign up for this, imagine feeling what she's going through. She was just thrown up on stage to a bunch of wild old rich animals, hungry for her. Ugh. Hell, I feel compelled to drink on your behalf. Please do. We'll have a drink as well. Thank you. Hey, Iris. You were right. I should have. Well, no, actually, we're going to thank her for being there. Thank you for being there for me. Both of you. Listen, I don't care what kind of trouble you get into. We'll figure this out together. She's a really, really good friend. I know I've said that multiple times now, but she is. And we haven't even known her for that long. I don't. She looks fine. She looks amazing. She looks perfect. I'll take care of this, Nadia, I promise. And I don't give an F what my mother has to say about it. Sorsha, no, I don't want the reason to be the reason you and your mom have problems. Trust me, we've had plenty of issues before. Look at her background. She has all those shoes and bags. This just happens to be where I finally draw the line. And about the whole date with my brother. Knowing him, he was probably trying to spare you from being forced to go on a date with Mr. Bedreau. But do you think, let me have a word with my mother and brother first. In the meantime, stay off social media, okay? Why would I need to do that? Soon enough, I'd find out the answer to that question. Probably because everyone thinks she's the influencer now and are following her. Because it was public, I'm guessing. Do you have any comments on the charity gala this past weekend? Did you paparazzi not do any of your research? Any. We're just a random server girl who was thrown up there to be auctioned off. Why is the paparazzi like Nadia, Epi People magazine is claiming that you aren't a real model. Is that true? How do you feel about a night with you costing $200,000, Nadia? Well, I feel a little terrible because they haven't received a check for it. So why aren't they going after the influencer who is set up to be the model and who walked out the last minute? That's more of a scoop than this poor girl. Running into the paparazzi outside of my own house was something I hadn't fully processed. In fact, I don't think I'll ever truly be able to comprehend how much the charity gala changed my life. And it seemed like it was only just beginning. Hopefully for the better and not worse. Oh, it's cute. But let's look at all the options. I feel like we've seen, those are cute. I do like them, but option 1 I feel is, I really haven't seen this much in recent episode stories. So I like this one. Nadia over here. Oh, Gus is here too. It's crazy. I know Gus is so hyped to not be with Mrs. Prince. All right, what's going on? You guys are starting to worry me with your cryptic texts. Let me just rip the band-aid off. Articles are already coming out about the charity event. Yeah, I gather that from the paparazzi outside of my house this morning. I don't know, we let the press in. It's my mother we're talking about. Of course the press was invited. Oh no, another Epi People article just dropped. What are they saying? Let me see. I don't know if you want to do that. If it's about me, I think I have a right to know what's being said. I wonder if it's about my run-in with the paparazzi this morning. Oh yeah, I saw that. They're ripping you apart for wearing socks with your sandals. Not to make a bad situation worse, but what the hell were you thinking? I was taking the garbage out. I had just got out of the shower. Whatever, so maybe I don't have any excuses. Just let me see this damn article. I don't know if it was out of anger or fear, but in that moment, I had to know what the press could possibly be saying about me. Let me read this article. Model wins date with billionaire Alexander Prince. Read left column. Sources claim Jocelyn is furious. Sources close to the Prince family claim that previous head of the family, Jocelyn Prince, is absolutely furious at the turn of events that happened at the gala this past week, and no one has ever heard of her. Despite claiming to be an up-and-coming model, attendees of the event, and truthfully everyone in the modeling industry, have no idea who the young woman is. Well, the annual Prince family charity gala took place this past weekend. However, things took a turn for the worse when the head pledged a $200,000 donation to go on a date with an up-and-coming model. It's no secret that billionaire bachelor Alexander Prince very rarely goes to public. Okay. Our people are dumb. Yeah. This scoop, yeah, go talk to the model who was supposed to be there and walked out. That was the real model, and Jocelyn Prince is furious. Girl threw us on the stage herself. She knew we were just the start. Like, what? What? I think I'm gonna speak with my mother about this today. Like, what is going on? Nadia, are you on social media? Yeah. Well, I'd get rid of it if I were you. I can begin damage control for you if you'd like. What do you mean by damage control? I used to work as a social media manager for celebrities. And at this rate, you're gonna need my advice. With a headline like this, people will be breathing down your neck in no time. I meant the one about your socks and sandals, not the Happy People one. I really can't afford to pay for a social media manager. Think of this as a one-time free of charge deal. Thank you for what you said earlier, offering to be my friend and all. Now let me help you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Gus. Seriously. I guess some media training would do me good if I'm going to end up in the press against my will. I would get in front of that camera and tell them exactly what happened. And how dare you people try to come for us? Nadia, are you okay? I'm gonna be honest because I don't want to lie to them. Your friends appreciate your honesty. Honestly, no. Look, you guys might be used to this sort of lifestyle, but I'm just not. It's nothing to do with you, Nadia. It's my mother's fault first and foremost. But this is a sort of public backlash any girl would face if they were spotted getting attention from my brother. The only thing that article probably got right is the fact that my brother hasn't so much as looked at a woman in public since he was 16. Well, damn, Nadia. While the press may be harassing you, getting to be the first woman Alexander Prince publicly takes notice of in 6 years is quite the accomplishment. A win's a win. Sorry, Sorsha, plug your ears. Offense taken. But to be completely honest, guys, I never truly know what's going on inside my brother's head. Ever since, oh, there's a backstory here. Whatever, I'm getting off topic. The point is, contrary to my personal beliefs, statistically speaking, my brother isn't stupid. There's no way my brother would have known that a move like that would have caused a media outrage like this. But if he hadn't, Nadia would have had to go on a date with Mr. Bedrow. Oh, no thank you. Just hearing that name gives me the creeps. Exactly. I've been trying to get a hold of my brother all day, but I'm sure he's busy with meetings. As soon as I get a hold of him, Nadia, rest assured I'll have him put a stop to all of this. But how? I mean, technically, the press isn't doing anything illegal. But I mean, I don't really know that stuff. I still say we should sue them. Honey, this is the Prince family we're talking about. They can pretty much do anything. Pretty much. Okay, let's hope they take care of this. Cause who are you? Why are you all looking so angry at us? Why are you looking at us like that? Why are you laughing? I didn't see you get a date with Mr. Prince for $200,000. You're over here in the pool laughing at us. So what, are you like famous now? Seems that way. My mom says that regardless of what the press says, you're really pretty. Is that a punchline to this joke? I'm being serious. Oh. Well, tell her I said thank you then. I charged $10 for an autograph and $15 for a picture with me. Come on, everyone gets bad press once in a while. One time there was an article written about me because I dropped my ice cream cone on the sidewalk and cried. They called me a spoiled brat. To be fair, I'd probably cry too. Exactly. The press in this town has issues. Nadia, some kid rubbed boogers all over the towels again. Oh, again, really? I'll be right back with some booger-free towels, nerds. And hopefully it'll be the last time I ever have to do this. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it means I'm quitting. What? You can't. Why not? Because you just can't, all right? I thought your mom won't let you quit even if you wanted to. And who told you that? We have eyes and ears everywhere. Well, that's totally not creepy at all. But to answer your question, I don't really care what my mom thinks at this moment in time, which is probably not good advice to be giving kids. But it's fine, yeah, probably not. Listen to your parents, kids, not me. We can quit if we want to, though. But these poor kids. Guys, come on, it's got nothing to do with you. In fact, you're one of the only reasons I would even consider staying. But I signed up to be a pool lifeguard, not some spectacle for magazines to write headlines about. You kids might be used to it, but I'm not. I don't want any of this. The press says my name is stupid. I didn't ask for that either. I think it's pretty cool to be named after the month you were born in. I was born in July. Oh. Oh, the point is people write mean stuff about us all the time. That doesn't mean we just give up. Would you look at that? Turns out you guys are better than me after all. Here, let me go grab some clean towels. We can talk more about this when I get back, all right? Oh, I feel bad for everybody involved. I'd still clear up this whole article. Girl, get on camera and say something to these people. Hey, oh, don't scare us like that, Michael Myers. Christ, I see you and your sister share a trait for scaring the living hell out of me. You're hard to track down. Boy, we work in the pool every day. What do you mean hard to track down? I've been at the pool all day where I always am. I wanted to speak with you in private. You couldn't have asked me at the poolside? Or is it too embarrassing to be conversing with me in public? Hardly. I'd rather not be overheard or run the risk of you running away from me again. You know what? I'm glad you caught me here. I was just on my way to Daryl's office to put in my 2 weeks notice. You're quitting. Listen, Mr. Prince, this job has been great. A lot better than I originally expected. But I really don't appreciate being shoved in front of hundreds of people and auctioned off like a vacation home. I wanted to apologize for the way my mother behaved. She had no right to embarrass you like that. Embarrass me? No, it was humiliating, absolutely humiliating. Now I have reporters and paparazzi following me, articles being written about me. I want compensation. It's just way more than I bargained for. What can I do to convince you to stay? Compensate me and take the articles down and clear up this stuff? Convince me to stay. I'm a lifeguard, not a neurosurgeon. Just hire another one. I don't want another lifeguard. So tell me, what can I do to make up for this? Okay. We want compensation. You clearly are rich. You can match that charity deal because we need to get to college. So I want my $200,000. And to clear up these articles about us, please and thank you. There's nothing you can do unless you're a wizard who can turn back time and make sure the charity ball never happened. Girl, no, you gotta think big. You gotta think big for this situation. I can put you through school. Exactly. Sorcha told me that you're working here to pay for your schooling. I will pay your entire tuition for whichever school you wish to attend. Period. Let me go back to my job. Thank you. Excuse me? Do you have a particular school in mind? I could always write a convincing letter of recommendation. Now, was that art school she wanted to go to the best of the best, or is there a better one? Because if there's a better one, we're going to that one. Or make a generous donation on your behalf. No, girl, no, girl. I don't want to cheat into school desk. It's fine. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. No, I will get into any school I wish through my own talent, not by some handout of yours. Girl, take it. So just told me you're an artist and that you want to go to art school. It can be expensive. Then I'll use loans and scholarships like everybody else. Nadia, this isn't a rich man just trying to throw his money at you. You've been wronged by this situation and you're getting compensated for it. Take the compensation, girl. Then think of this as a scholarship. This isn't the time to be doing the whole like, I'm not taking this money. No, you are getting compensated for the trauma you went through, which this could have been gotten through, lawyers and stuff, but he's just offering it to you. He's settling. So let's take the money and run, girl. If you get and send me the bill, please and thank you. All I ask in return is that you stay. You're willing to pay for some random girl's tuition so she'll stay working at your country club. Considering I was willing to pledge $200,000 to go on a date with said random girl, yes. So you're just gonna write me a check and that's it. Yes, yay! My lawyers and accountants will handle the details. In the meantime, my publicist can also get rid of any nasty headlines written about you. Yes, this is everything that she should be getting. You're right, I can't erase what happened the other night. But what I can do is make sure the press leaves you alone, okay? And make this experience somewhat worthwhile by funding your education. I like this. This is wonderful. This is exactly what we needed. Nadia girl, I'm going to reach that screen and say yes on your behalf. Don't answer now. No, I'll answer right now. Take a few days. We don't need a few days. Give me the lawyer letter. Fine, yes. Yes, I'll think about it. Not yes, I agree. No, you will agree, girl. But about that date and the money that you pledged, don't worry about it. Had Mr. Bedrew or the other bidders won and he denied them the date, they would sue you for the amount they pledged. And many of his young interns are coming out of accusing Mr. Bedrew being quite touchy in the office. Are you serious? I know how men like Mr. Bedrew are. And you won't be charging me for the money spent. It went to a good cause. As well as save me from a night with the creepy old man. That is especially Miss Harris. Right. As much as I wanted to be annoyed and pissed off, I couldn't help but feel, girl, you're gonna remain hopeful. This is amazing. I couldn't help but feel like things would be all right in the end. This family is clearly influential and powerful. And despite how aggravating this whole situation was, if I played my cards right, maybe I could turn this around for the benefit of my career. Now she's seen the bigger picture. All right, I'll have my decision by tonight, girl. I'll make it for you. Stop by my office when you're ready. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy we got shoved on that stage now because school's paid for. The press can be dealt with. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Oh, and over here, she's taking a little photo shoot. Is making my life miserable a hobby of yours, or are you just that much of a lunatic? No, she's a lunatic. Yeah. Leave us. You dare speak to your mother like that? Can we even call you that? On the day of my photo shoot? As if I could even call you a mother at this point. First you ruin Evan's relationship and now you want to ruin my only friendship. You're lucky Xander's antisocial or I'd bet you do the same to him. I don't ruin anything. I only want what's in the best interest of our family. Well, you don't know what that is. It's very clear you don't know because everyone hates you. Vander dating someone with a different social status wouldn't have looked good for us. For us or for you? As would your friendship with that lowlife girl. Her name is Nadia and she's not a lowlife. She's an amazing friend. Sorsha, please, you know her what, a few weeks? She's not your friend, darling. She'll use you for your name and dump you when she's done with you. You mean like how you forced us to go work that night, threw us on stage because your influencer left, and then we helped her out, not at like wanting any of that, being sold off as an auction, as an item, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no. We should still go with the press and talk about Miss Jocelyn. How about that? I gave Vander the same speech and look how much better he's doing. You're an idiot if you think you helped Evan by ruining his relationship. He's been miserable ever since. Perhaps you may not understand now, but in time you will, as will your brother. Soul in the shadow. I'm sorry. I'd like to speak to our mother. Alone. Oh. Fighting time. Be my guest. Alexander, might you talk some sense to your siblings for me? I think it's time you're not the head of the household anymore. You understand? I know you do. I actually came to talk some sense into you. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? You might have been able to call the shots when Dad was alive, but that won't happen any longer. Stay out of their lives. Alex, I'm the head of the family now, therefore I will be the one making decisions in the family's best interest. You will stay out of Vander and Sorsha's personal lives. If they are in danger, I will handle it. If the family name is tarnished, I will fix it. If your father was here to listen to you speak to me like this, it doesn't matter what he would think. He's not here and he left everything in my name, not yours. You will either listen to me or I will cut you off financially. You wouldn't dare. Oh, we would. I am your mother, Alexander. Oh, we throwing that card out there now. The way I see it, 3 out of 4 of our family members are unhappy. And the common denominator of that unhappiness appears to be you. So as I said, stay out of their personal lives. I will take any measure necessary to keep my siblings happy. In the best interest of the family, removing you would fix that. Period. Anything else? Yes, one more thing. What more could you possibly want me to do? Nothing too difficult. Only that I expect you to make a formal apology to Nadia Harris for what you did at the charity ball. Who? Sorcha's little friend. Oh, boo-hoo, I gave her free press. She should be grateful. Apologize or your bank account will be emptied by the end of the week and I will repossess all of your assets. You have time to think about it. Oh, until tonight to be exact. She thought she was gonna do something. Go, Alexander. Okay, Bob's Pizza. Hello? You were out late again. I just got home from work at the same time I do every single day. Home from work or home from entertaining the paparazzi. Excuse me, but just who the hell are you again? Jared James. Watch your mouth, Nadia. It's not my fault I can't keep up with your boyfriend of the month. Especially when he feels entitled to make assumptions about someone he doesn't even know. That's enough. I've had it with you, Nadia. It's one mess up after the other with you. First, you think you're going to waste time and money at art school. And I even made a fool of both you and me at the What the hell? You can't seriously think I did that on purpose. I feel like I don't know you at all anymore, Nadia. But you are certainly not the daughter I raised. Girl, screw you. That's why both Jess and I believe it's in everyone's best interest if you leave. What? I'm done, Nadia. I don't know how long but for now I can't be around you. Oh, this mom is trying to play the victim. She's trying to play the victim. You can pack your things, but I expect you to be gone by tomorrow morning. Don't ask us to come back ever. It's over. So there I was, currently trending number 5 on Twitter in 13 countries and kicked out of my house. Since my mom's sudden announcement was so sudden, I decided to leave that night. I immediately got to work trying to find an apartment for myself with roommates, of course. But most people's leases would have ended for another couple of months. I cannot believe that mom had the nerve to do that. Everything else was way out of my budget. So until I could find myself a permanent place to stay, I discovered that the Golden Goose storage room had a surprisingly comfortable floor. Nadia! Home sweet home for now, I guess. If we have an option to forgive the mother, it's not happening. No, it's definitely not happening. What's happening? I managed to avoid the eyes of my friends for the next few days. I'm in shock. I thought the mother was just harsh at the beginning of the story, but to do that... But I knew I wouldn't be able to avoid them forever. I feel so bad for Nadia. She did not ask for any of this. 5 days later. Okay, well now we gotta take the money. And the schooling and everything. I think it should be illegal to have to wake up before the sun fully rises. If you stop complaining, I'll take you to Earth Cafe when we're done. You know what, on second thought, I think I'm a morning person after all. Head to the storage and I'll be right behind you. Oh, they're gonna see Nadia just chilling in there, sleeping with her bag. Oh, poor thing. Potato chips. They're gonna be like, Nadia? Oh, Sorcha, wow, hi. What are you doing? Bad excuse number 1. I must have lost track of time and taken an extra long nap. Yeah. Will you buy that? But your stuff is all here. Why? Oh my gosh. Nadia, please don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone what? Mr. Prince didn't need to say anything. By now my cover had been blown. I thought I'd face humiliation at the charity gala, but it was nothing compared to this. Go to one of my spare rooms and get Nadia a change of clothes. On it. No, please, it's not. How long has this been going on for? Only a few days. I swear I never meant for this to be a permanent arrangement. Just temporarily until I could find a place. And have you found a place? No, not yet. I see. Come on, get your stuff. We're leaving. Turns out sleeping on a cold cement for 6 days can cloud your judgment. I was too sleep deprived to even muster up a response. We're going. Xander got the clothes. Good, bring them to the car. Wait, where are we going? Just drop me off at the nearest hotel. I'll figure it out from there. Don't be ridiculous, Nadia. We're not dropping you off at a hotel. Right. We're going home. You can stay with us until you find a place. I don't want to invade your own home, which has plenty of space. But your mother is currently in Cabo throwing a tantrum. Now, are you done protesting? Can we get in the car now? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand either. What is it with you and refusing to get into cars? Do you think somebody's holding a gun to my head or something forcing me to do these things? Why can't you just... Vander, just please get in the car, Nadia. Here, let me go load the bags in. I will pay you. I don't want or need your money, but if it really makes you feel better, sure. Look, nobody was supposed to find out. I didn't want to be anyone's burden. Well, you weren't one until now. The longer you take to get in the car, the more of a burden you become. All right. Don't say thank you. He has harsh words, but he's sweet underneath that. He's a caring guy. Ignore him. He hasn't had his morning coffee. Oh, yes, I knew I heard my family nearby. What could possibly be happening at this ungodly hour? What the hell are you doing here? The club doesn't open for another hour. You didn't think I'd miss inventory day, did you? You literally always get out of doing inventory. Yet here I am. Now, can someone kindly fill me on what exactly is going on? Evan, you remember my friend Nadia, right? Hard to forget. Well, she's officially our new housemate. Sorsha. Right, sorry. Temporary housemate. I'm not waiting all day. I've got a meeting at 9. Coming bus driver. Well then, Nadia, welcome to the family, roomie. Come on, Nadia, let's go home. They're sweet. This is all gonna work out.